I had to do some Italian music today. That's what we had to do. It's Monday. It's 8:00. And if it's Monday at 8:00, it's
Nerd World News.
Mighty Monkeys Nerd World News, hosted by the Comic Chicks. Look, I actually got that in, and we don't have anyone here. Oh, there's Melanie. Yay. Hi, Melanie.
Oh, Melanie, we can't show some of the stuff we're opening.
Oh, my God. Especially from Coffin Comics. I mean,
there's definitely some.
We'll have to send. I'll take I don't even want to take pictures on my phone. I'll have Ann take pictures on her phone and send it to you.
It's not even half as bad as what I asked you today, Melanie. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth.
I had to send Melanie a text today.
I talked to Melanie yesterday.
Oh, I had to send her a text.
Yeah.
Because I was asked, we're doing like some weird holiday thing, and I got assigned to bring a dish called Spotted Dick to the Christmas dinner. And I had to ask her. It's a British thing.
It's a British thing.
So I had to ask her what it is.
She was laughing. So could you find it online?
I wasn't gonna Google that.
She's like, puddings.
Everything's British is puddings.
Less than 2 weeks to the new Doctor Who. I know my older son Tyler keeps giving me like a countdown. It's going. It's this.
I'm still forcing my husband to watch, from the beginning, because he's missing a lot of episodes. A lot.
Oh, of Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Yeah. I started rewatching Supernatural like during the summer. And of course, after the con, I get to season 5 with Death. That's where I run into Julian Richings then, of course. So I'm just at this moment just binge watching Supernatural. I think 10 episodes yesterday. I just did nothing. I kept checking the football game scores, but
Dan and I sat in Abenon's panel on Saturday. Abenon.
Is that really how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because that's how she said it repetitively.
That was Elena Huffman.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We sat in her panel at Twin Tiers Con on Saturday, and she was so sweet and nice. Keith Williams was there too, I think.
Yes, because Stephen Williams. Stephen Williams. He played.
It was an artist though. Those other Keith. Somebody.
Yeah, so. Stephen Williams played Rufus. So I was listening when I was watching it yesterday. I found it. I don't have any opinion on that right now, Elizabeth, about them restarting the numbering of this season series with Shudy's Doctor. Are they going to start? So is this number 1?
I don't know.
I'd have to look into. I haven't really been reading anything about any of that, but. In regards to my Supernatural story, Dean was leaving a message for somebody in order to get information about Bobby. He needed something, and he's like, okay, this is Dean. It's like 515-555-0128. That was the number, something along those lines. And I'm like, my home phone number, the last 4 digits of my home phone number is 0128.
Now we're all going to use that number to try to find out what Tari's home phone number is to annoy her.
Yeah, whatever.
585, those other 3.
475. I'll give you the other 3 digits. I don't answer the phone. I have a cell phone, and I can ignore said phone call. So yeah, I don't know. I'd have to. So Elizabeth's caught between, it makes sense since Disney Plus won't be able to get past seasons for a few years, and there better be a good narrative reason for that. They tried to reboot it with Matt Smith's season and failed because they just need to leave it. It's gonna get so confusing. It's like,
which doctor are we on now?
14.
14 for when though?
Exactly. It's the 14th Doctor, because the War Doctor doesn't count as a numbered Doctor, I don't believe.
Wow.
So, because Capaldi was number 12, and then Jodie was 13. So I'll make Shudy the 14th Doctor.
He's timeless. He has no number. Hi, Vicky. 14th from the beginning. Technically, exactly.
So the other day, on Wednesdays we have circles at school. It's like community circles.
Oh,
So the question was, I can talk about this because it's my personal experience. If you had a superpower, what would your superpower be? And like some of the people like took invisibility or super strength or whatever. I'm like, now, would I constitute being the Doctor having a superpower, because then I'd have access to the TARDIS? And he's like super smart and clever and
I do think being smart is definitely a superpower.
So that's what I'm like. I go, I'm just gonna go in regards to that if I had a superpower, my superpower would be that the Doctor, and I have a sonic screwdriver and access to the TARDIS. So time travel, really. Melanie's like, ooh, I had this question and I said I'd be a supervillain. Yeah, I'm not surprised. She likes to go the dark side.
I do too.
Someone else said that they would clone themselves, but I told them, don't clone a clone. And don't clone the clones, because you'd have to watch Michael Keaton's Multiplicity. You seen that one? I like pizza.
I think
it's like the last clone is like the dumbest one around.
I really don't know where you've gone with this.
You've gone down for that. No, so one of the students or whatever, or the staff said, I would clone myself in order to be able to get more stuff done or sleep or whatever. I'm like,
I have a TARDIS.
I know you do, right back there. Come to the dark side. We have cookies.
Oh my God, I did not read cookies. Oh my God, I did not read cookies. We can't say the other word. Oh, I too have cookies. The Girl Scout cookies. Savvy, don't eat comic books.
You know, the other day, Chris got chocolate chip cookies on Friday, I think, after the movies. And I like turned down a chocolate chip cookie.
Because it wasn't mine?
That, and well, it's the Wegmans Ultimate Chocolate Chip cookies. But my sugar levels were all wonky on Friday. It was just a roller coaster.
Stress will do that. Yes.
So Chris and I went and saw the Marvels on Friday, so we will be talking about that next Monday. So there will be spoilers. But the only news I have in regards to the Marvels is I know, Elizabeth, I loved it. Go see it. We were saying run, don't walk to go see the Marvels, but it's being trolled on social media.
It's because it's girls.
And I think that's that song choice for that scene. I would have to message me privately in regards to this, because I just sat back and enjoyed it and just really, really enjoyed it. But it only made $47 million domestically and under $100 million internationally, but it cost them over $350 million to make, because they had to do like 105 minutes of reshoots.
Excuse me, I have to yell at the dog.
Oh, get out of the food, sir. So I was just quickly talking with Anne that we said that the strike ended on Wednesday the 9th and the movie came out the 10th, and I saw it on the 11th. So
pocket doors.
I think that's probably one of the things.
What's your phone saying?
Oh, yes, Elizabeth, yes. It was hysterical. Yeah, no, that. Yes, it was just on point for that. It was funny. Yes, but you go see it. I splurged and bought myself the popcorn bucket that lit up.
Oh, it lights up.
It lights up. Yeah, it lights up, and the cup lights up. Yeah, they were both lit up. Yeah, it was like
Dan and I went to Twin Tiers Con this weekend because Ken Wheaton invited us out, and it was good. It was nice to spend a whole day.
See,
ooh, it is pretty. It was nice to spend a whole day with Dan. Dan and I don't get to spend a whole lot of time together, except at FC3. And we made
board meetings.
And board meetings.
And that's really not spending.
Yeah, that's just us, talking. So we got to see another convention and how it works. We got to see another cosplay contest. We got to meet a bunch of artists. I bought a lot of stuff.
And you can't show anything.
I can't show anything because
It's
it's
the
Christmas.
Christmas presents.
it's Christmas presents for my
And
hubby.
Wade will actually go back and rewatch this.
Yes.
Or
he
he'll
will.
come in and we'll be in the middle of showing something and
Yeah. So I can't. I actually had to hide those and put them away so that he couldn't see them, because every year I buy him Christmas gifts and every year I give them to him because I don't like to like wait to give gifts. I'm like,
and people say, and they're like, people say I'm so hard to buy for. And it's somewhat true. We've talked about this before, because when I see something, I'll go buy it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Mel, we're not gonna show those.
So you got some comics swag and comic stuff in tonight.
Yes. So we have two things we cannot show because we don't show nips. So, but we have a very nice steel pin that says Coffin Comics, and it has a picture of the main character,
Lady Satanus.
So it's her, but she's missing her articles of clothing and she's carrying a pitchfork, but she has a lovely red cape.
Yes.
Be strong.
Yes. So you got a magnet for swag. I just showed the comic.
Yes. We have a bookmark. We
Commemorative trading cards.
Some commemorative bookmark that's also money. The United States of America. Hell hath no fury.
Another trading card going.
And then a can opener. We're getting these like every week.
$220,095 raised on the Kickstarter for this.
Agree, Ashley. La Muerta. We opened them, I think last week I opened a couple. It was the week before. I don't know.
Like
but definitely between that and then I love them. Coffin Comics does a really good job with their swag and with their comics that are more on the dark side, obviously. Coffin Comics, the dark side. Okay.
Allegedly, they have cookies.
We always have cookies here. So then we got another comic. These are from Hyperverse Comics. Nothing Man, Hellcats, Bulletproof, Fat Girl, and Owling are the ones that they do. I can say that she's got some abs. Wish my abs
like
were
a
like
six-pack?
I don't know. Like these abs, I mean, I have abs, but mine are from scars.
Bring me some swag on Saturday, please. Do you want the ones that Ann sent you?
We have that. And then these are nipple covers. I know they don't exactly look like it, but they're metal nipple covers on the stickers. And here's the book.
Oh.
Where did you go? Tanya closed us.
I only minimized it.
So this is a protective cover on this comic book. And
Excuse me, sir. He was sniffing my foot.
Your butt?
No, my foot.
Oh. And then the back cover.
Easily remove this.
Remove instructions on the back. How to easily remove this.
Protective micro perforated cover. Oh, no, it didn't freeze. I inadvertently somehow hit it where it minimized because I was pulling the artwork and the sticker off of my computer.
From Coffin Comics. And then I opened up a box. Now we're going to start getting to some boxes that are in our area, and the boxes are going to be a lot bigger because, well, there's Target boxes, and then there's a whole bunch of
did I
Hasbro Pulse. The swag all came in a separate one. There's a whole bunch of Hasbro Pulse comics, boxes that are coming too from all of the G.I. Joe stuff that he's been ordering for the last year.
G.I. Joe.
So this came with a book. First, it comes in a really nice box that I wish I could show you the whole box, but my address is on it and nobody wants to know where I live.
Let me see if I can pull the label off without damaging the box.
This is Mother of Learning 1, the name of the book. It's a good book. It's like a good solid book. Teenager mage of humble birth and slightly above average skill, Zorian is attending his third year of education At Soria's Magical Academy, a driven and quiet young man, he is consumed by the desire to ensure his own future and free himself from the influence of his family. Ooh. So, magic. And I like big books, and I cannot lie. I know, me neither. Look at the back of it. It's so pretty.
This is the back of the
box. And all the box and all the packaging it came with is all biodegradable packaging, which is great. I like when they come in that. So,
you know, I would have preferred that this had like a clear cover over it and then they put the mailing label on it.
Yeah, well, if I take my hairdryer to this, I can get it off. So,
ooh, maybe the mini press.
No, the hairdryer works better.
Does it?
Yeah, the mini press almost like seals it to the box.
Oh, yes, it does match the book.
Yep. Very good. This was a Kickstarter, of course, you know.
And it had the cool expandable paper that was in it, that brown paper that looks solid on the roll, but when you open it, it kind of accordions.
I'm going to save some of this stuff for Christmas packing, but all of the boxes we get for mailing and stuff goes to First Print Comics so they can reuse them.
Except for that box.
Well, yeah, if it's a decorative box like this,
it stays.
It'll end up going into the decorative area once it gets organized.
That's overwhelming to me, and I'm assuming it's overwhelming to you.
It's very overwhelming. I can't spend much time in this room until this is going to be all bookshelves. Sadie's eating a rope. You're fine.
No, I thought I felt a cat.
It was my foot.
Oh, Anne's playing footsies with me underneath the table. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
So, what are you guys doing this weekend? Makers Fair.
Makers Fair. Yes. Melanie, myself, Chrissy are running the table and judging the cosplay maker costume contest. I think majority of their costumes have to be made by something, and then we'll ask what's been made on it. And Chris will be hosting. The last time I heard, when we talked on Friday, he's hosting it. So come down to the Makers Fair. There's a ton of makers down there. They have a lot of cool things. There's a dog.
He just army crawled halfway across the floor with a rope. He was really cute.
So yeah, so there's that. And Christmas is coming next week. We can't believe next week is Thanksgiving.
It is?
Yeah, next Thursday. 10 days away.
Means I gotta make all that sweet potato casserole for like 3 houses.
Melanie would like sweet potatoes.
I gave her some.
You know, she's like, oh, I know. Elizabeth said, wish you could get weekends off for more reliable so she can go to cons and stuff. Yeah, the joys of retail. Yeah.
4 houses.
Melanie will say she'll be in something steampunky. You know, I actually have.
Dress up as La Muerta.
I have demo a couple of his games at Maker Fair. I have a steampunk costume I could put with black leggings. I have a hat and things like that. I could go steampunky too.
I found, John, I'll have to send this to you. I'll have to send this separately to you. When I was at Twin Tiers Con this weekend, there is a gentleman who is doing a gaming weekend of camping in August set up.
Camping.
You don't have to camp. You can just go for the day. But it's like
we can coordinate.
They're gonna be doing all this RPG gaming for like a 4-day week. Like it's this whole thing. It's pretty cool. I was doing a little research into it because, you know, I thought maybe my daughter and her friends would like to go because it's the weekend of her birthday, but I think she's moving to college that weekend.
Probably.
Sad face.
Yeah, camping, no. Melanie, no, I'm right there with you. No, camping. No, but
there's a hotel nearby.
For like 4,000 plus, you can go to England, and I think it's England, and play D&D in a castle for like a weekend.
We could do that in New York.
Pennsylvania.
No, we could do that in New York.
Are we going to the Catskills?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we could just stay a night in the hotel that looks like a castle and play D&D.
Oh, I know. Yeah, really.
We can go to Bolt Castle.
Really hoping Shuck's tour comes to Rochester so I can bully everyone I know into going and seeing it. I don't know.
Castles are overrated.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
I mean,
when you grew up in a country with a ton of castles, yeah.
So's farmhouses.
So are cows.
Cows are not overrated. They're cute and adorable every time.
And I gonna keep sending you Highland cow TikToks because they're so cute.
I want a Highland cow. My husband says no, but I want one because they're so cute.
My mom's rule for vacations: if you don't have the option for room service, it's not a vacation. You're no kidding. I'm right there with Elizabeth, or the ability to go out. Well, I have Anne. She likes to cook. I'll help.
I mean, I did take my daughter and her 5 best friends camping, but I have to tell you that a weekend with 6 teenagers camping in a grill that's only this big was not a good idea.
I came down for the day on Saturday to help wrangle those 6 teenagers at Minahan's for mini golf and go-karting.
Still some of the best memories. I mean,
those are like the inside out. Those are those core memories.
Yeah.
Yes.
We did make calzones in little pocket things, metal pocket, cast iron pockets over the fire.
Oh.
That was kind of fun on Friday night.
It's like a hobo pot pie type thingy. So.
But I do have to say that making pancakes for 6 girls in a frying pan. Like, I didn't get a single pancake because the time I got them all cooked, they were just gone before I could finish them.
Yeah.
The 16s weren't that bad. Mm-mm. They're all still friends now, so it's kind of great. But it's
and they spend weekends together every so often where they're
anywhere that I can order pizza now, though.
Yeah, no kidding.
Or serve them bagels
the
and cream
performing
cheese.
For the since they superheroes one of the wholly original base. Oh, okay.
I don't know what shucked is.
Yeah, I didn't either. So Elizabeth is giving us information. I'll have to definitely Google it because I can't picture it.
I have to Google it now that I have to Google recipes for spotted other things too. Raisined pudding. I'm gonna have to call it raisined pudding. But why does
I don't think I can have pudding and raisins and things.
But why
like
would
that.
you call it spotted dick? Like, is it shaped like something weird? Like what?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I wonder if he's here.
Someone's here.
Oh well, we made it 22 minutes without losing a single viewer. Shh, it's Wade. Don't tell him we talked about him at Christmas.
We did. Huh?
Well, we will see you next week.
Yeah. It's playtime for the dog.
Yeah, so everybody have a nice week. We'll see you next week, and then we can talk 1 week for the new Doctor Who.
I think you Google a recipe site first, then use that site to look for how to make that. The soundtrack.
You see what I mean?
Yep. So now the dog is letting us know that it is time to go.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, be safe.
Have a good night. Have a good
week.
Have a good week. Have a safe week, and we will talk to you again next week
with Chris.
Where's the outtake one?
I don't know what the outtake one looks like.
I think it's this one.
Logo.